Hey, let's just get set up here. I'm just spinning some records while I put away albums. Audio. Do. All right. I don't know if I'm live. I think I'm live. Does it say live? Oh, yeah, live. 3 people watching. Okay. Hello, Miss You. Long time no see. Yep, no shower. Let's see. I'm going to play a song. Let me get set up here. Listen to a little Canadian. We're going to hear one track, the best track by Nick Gilder. Hopefully you could hear it. Hopefully it's in stereo. We're just going to hear Roxy Roller, which is a great single. I don't have it on 45, but we'll hear it off this album from like 1976, Chrysalis. Hey, Als. Welcome, Brian. It's a good roller skating rink song.
Foxy from the Roxy might turn some heads tonight. Flashlight dream, peaches and cream delight.
And I'm just going to be putting away records. That's really, I'm just going to put away records, but you could get to listen with me. Welcome, Peter.
Five buck jump, she gets bubble gum on her knees. Down between the seats.
Maybe I'll show some of the records I'm putting away. Just stuff I not necessarily listened to, but pulled out.
Roxy Roller. Roxy Roller. Roxy Her daddy let Kaminsky now took far more than his share. So Roxy joined the syndicate knowing it wasn't fair. Roxy Roller. Roxy Roller.
Oh, nice, Brian. These are just albums I pulled out. I'm just going to put them in that rough area of the section and then file them. I don't know. This is Nick Gilder from Sweeney Todd, Canadian band. It was kind of glammy band. And I don't even really remember this whole album, but that's a great track. Great roller skating rink 70s kind of glam number, the tail end of the glam era. I think that's 1976. But we're going to listen to a really cool album, if I can find it. This is what happens when everything's piled up. You can't find it. Okay, this is an English. We're not going to play metal. Well, I don't know. I'm just probably going to play an album, and it's just clean up. There's plenty of places to get metal, but there's not going to be any places you're going to hear this album. This is Jet. This is from the John's Children family tree of bands, and this is 1975 England, and it features a few of the guys from John's Children who, if you follow that band, that went off into T-Rex and Mark Bolan, went into Jet and the Radio Stars, Juke, and they tie out. It even ties into like Sparks, Roxy Music, if you go through the whole family tree. But this is, I mean, it's kind of a glam rock album. I filed under glam, but it's almost like Queen meets Roxy Music with a bit of pomp rock. And his vocals, Andy Ellison, who was from John's Children, Mark Bolan's early band, went on to be in the Radio Stars. He's got like a high voice, almost pre-punk, new wavy, like the Dickies and stuff like that came years later. But they're kind of a forgotten band. This album, you know, I think it's a really good record. Some of it's, I can maybe skip a little song. It gets to that like cabaret kind of Elton John thing. But I really like this record. It's worth hearing. And this is on recorded 74, 75. And it's on CBS Records. It has a little inner. And I really like it. So I'm going to put this on. Maybe we'll skip a track or two. And it's not that clean, but we'll start it off. And I know side two's got one of my favorite songs. I like the albums. I like them, but the hits are probably the best for some people. You want to maybe sample them. But I love Slade, one of my favorites. Smack. I know. I can't. I don't know if I know that. I know of it. I can't place it, but I definitely don't own it. Hopefully, this is in stereo. Just basically putting away records, Bobby. Welcome. Then I don't know Smack if they're Stooges style. I was thinking maybe some sort of 70s thing, but I don't think I know them. No, it's a repro Super Yob. Really fat, like plexiglass. It's awesome. Etched. Yeah, definitely. Same era, same scene, just one in England, one in New York. Milk and Cookie's a good band. I think this band only had the one album, but I could be wrong. I think they had one album and 2 singles. These are records I had sent to Patrick. Plymouth Souls. Very Queen, Roxy music. Cheers, Narky. Thanks for joining us. It's a really good sleeper record if you like this genre of music. Killer 12-inch here. Hey, Paul. Awesome. You saw our wall voodoo. See Japan. This is an interesting band. Yeah, definitely like Zola X. These guys were like the original New Romantic, like Duran Duran. Very much like Zola X in a way. Cool Cleveland punk, proto-punk split album. Bizarros, Rubber City Rebels. Cool, Paul.
Certainly, there is no substitute. This way you were forced into something.
Some of the tracks are not exactly my cup of tea, but it's a great album.
I'd like to sing just a few lines for you. That's if you've got nothing better to do. As you can hear, it won't take very long. Now we have come to the end of our song.
Yeah, definitely like your earlier Sparks. And welcome, Nathan. Welcome everyone who's just hanging out.
Now, I know it looks quite plain, though I cannot refrain from giving you the benefit. So, suppose we let it ride. It comes as no surprise to find that you're no suffragette. They're nothing to do with us, my dear. They're nothing to do with us. If they say hello, it's only for show. They're nothing to do with us. You, I was working late. You worried and lost weight. I didn't realize the time. Then, just as I left, I saw some people at the door. I thought that they were friends of mine. They have nothing to do with us, my dear. They're nothing to do with us. If they say hello, it's only for show. They're nothing to do with us. So, all at once, vanished for a drink. I think. All I know is it went on for quite a while. It seemed to be some manner of a one-night stand. All I know is that we raved more than a smile. They're nothing to do with us, my dear. They're nothing to do with us. If they say hello, it's only for show. They're nothing to do with us. It's only for show. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's only for show. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're nothing to do with us, my dear. They're nothing to do with us. If they say hello, it's only for show. They're nothing to do with us.
So you get that like almost Dickies Spiz Energy or Spiz Oil, like that what's to come in like 77 sound, 78.
It's only for show. They're nothing
Sinfield is. That doesn't ring a bell, but yeah, Deano. Yeah, that record I bought off Patrick just recently, but it's got like all this like outtakes and rehearsal stuff. I think they only have like 4 tracks, which were on the 7-inch EP I had, so it was like I already had the best stuff. The album's great to listen to, a lot of covers and stuff, but it's good. But they weren't that prolific, you know. I skipped the last song. I'm going to play maybe the first 2. The second song on this side I really like. It's a little like cabaret glam. It's not tough or anything, but I really like it. We'll listen to these 2 songs, and then we'll call it quits on this record.
You're a statistician, whereas I like going fishing. Does not seem to show that we're late and friend and foe. I like television and I cannot make decisions. The strain begins to show, I can stand no more. When you sit at table, you eat as well as you're able. Never let a morsel taste those dainty lips of yours. I'm not a man of granite, I've got manners like a garret. I see you're not impressed with my lack of finesse. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Crimson Glory? Yeah. I only have that one album with the mask. A little prog rock, prog metal. Although we'll listen to this and I can say I'm not into prog rock. Well, this is Mark Bolan, like the guys from John's Children, Mark Bolan's band. This is when he went to do T-Rex, these guys went to do Jet. Oh, King Crimson. Yeah, I don't know. I have 2 King Crimson albums. I don't know that name. Sorry. I'm not a prog guy. I like 20th Century Schizoid, man. This is a great band. play this. This is a great Slade record, Forgotten. This is really heavy. Probably like 78, 77. I can't remember the year. 77. This is a good Forgotten Slade record. This is one of my favorite songs of the record. He's got a catchy vocal hook on it. Right on, Ash. I mean, it's big, it's pompous and all, but whatever.
The water moves on so transient, like many people I have known.
Yeah, all three of those originals, they're worth it, those Slayer t-shirts. They're coming down now. They've been up for too long. Hey Art, how you doing, brother? I'm just trying to clean up records. I wanted to play this album. This Jet from 1975. We're gonna end it after this track.
I wonder as I sit among such folk, will they remember as I know I
Yeah, I'll play Cover Girl. It's on. Sure.
the reflections of
And Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend's good. I mean, the whole album's great. A couple of tracks are less than great. All depends what you're looking for, Ash. You know, if you're buying the same stuff everyone else is buying and it's expensive, if you find something no one else is looking for, or if you luck out. They're England. This is a spin-off from the band John's Children, Vance, which had Mark Bolan on guitar and sometimes like vocals. But the lead singer, I think 2 or 3 of the guys, let's see who has their names, were from that band. They formed Jet. Mark Bolan obviously formed T-Rex. And then some guys went to the Radio Stars, and then band The Juke. I think Chris Townsend was in the Gorillaz, Hammersmith Gorillas, and then Juke. And if you combine all those bands, they're just like a family tree of so many bands. I like everything. Some things I like better on CD, Devin. If you're buying Blues 78s, I want to comp on CD, or rare singles on CD. Bands that came out in the 90s and 2000s, CD. Yeah, it's called like John's Children's Family Tree. It's got all this stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have that Fortress record. That's been on my list for years. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's been expensive since I've heard of it. That was one of the ones in Popoff's book that had a photo. Those Martin Popoff books, any album that had a photo was like more money than like some of the nuggets that were just in words. I can't remember which one was the last. I have a bunch of them on CD. I don't have vinyl. But there's good stuff on every album, even the ones that weren't great. All right, we're going to hear Cover Girl, I think the closing track. Yeah, Slide is great. Electric Warrior, Tanks, and then a bunch of singles.
cover girl, she's looking kinda cutie. Initial reaction is, oh, what a beauty in her way. She looks so brave. I've seen the cover girl for sale at the news stores. I'm appalled at what I see. They're no good for you or me. No, no, no good. I find the cover girl so different from the other girl. Cover girl, you can take me anytime. I'll do anything but I make her smile. And it's done, and it's done, and it's no, no, no. I haven't lied to you now for quite some time. Alone in the privacy of my own home, my residence. Alone, my home. I am going to write a letter to you to make me feel better. Girl, you can take me anytime. I'll do anything but I make her smile. And it's done, and it's done, and it's no, no, no. I really would throw my wife away. It seems that you are my lifelong dream. Although you find it hard to see that's real superiority. No one those other men, they covet you and feel your charms. I am sure that it's me that you want in your arms tonight. I'm right for you. But now it's gone on for far too long. My conscience tells me that it's really quite wrong to act this way. Too bad, so sad. I find the cover girl so different from the other girl. Girl, you can take me anytime. I'll do anything fun and make her smile. You're really getting to this heart of mine. We're gonna be together now for quite a while. I think your greatest asset is your make her smile.
Okay, yeah, I have Dandy on the World on CD. I don't really know. I don't know all the order of those later records. Oh, nice. Good for you. Yeah, that record I had since like middle school or 6th grade, whatever. That Ozzy. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. I put away most of my albums. Like I still have 45s, but still a little bit of mess on top of the records. But here's a great album. If you like post-punk, I guess this is Blitz. They were an oi band, like street rock, violent, like punk rock. And they kind of, I don't know if they broke up or some of the members left, and they were like late 70s or early 80s. And then they put out a second album, and they're a killer band. I think this was like 82. I don't know what year this was, 81, 82. But they put out like a new wave post-punk album. And this is really good. It's a little primitive by like skinhead kind of guys doing, post-punk. So it's got this naivete and this primitiveness. But what an awesome record. And I listened to the new Cure, and I love the Cure. I'm not going to say anything, but like this, if you don't have this record, and this is a reissue from a few years ago, you could probably get it for $20. This will piss on the new Cure record. No offense to the Cure, I love them, but. And it's not great, like it's going to knock you out, but it's a really good record if you like, I guess like primitive post-punk. I don't know how else to describe it. It doesn't sound anything like The Cure. It does, maybe a little Gary Newman, maybe a little Killing Joke or Wire. It's hard to say. It's their own sound. Not something you're going to play at parties necessarily. But turn it up, eh? This record will put some people to sleep, obviously. I know that. I don't think I want to attempt putting away the 45s. Oh, awesome. I have this in the pile to be put away. I play this one all the time. I think I got another one out too. Spiz Oil. A lot longer to put away 45s. I might skip it. Cold Oi. I never heard that term. Awesome. And thank you for joining us. This is one of the albums I didn't know until only a few years ago. I think I'm sure maybe someone like yourself or the older punks knew this album when it came out, but this is a one-on-one for most of us Americans. It was only rediscovered 8 to 10 years ago, and now it's kind of highly acclaimed record now, even though it tanked the band and was forgotten. Yeah, there's a little Joy Division. Some things don't work, but that's what gives it its charm. Like especially if you know the original, like Blitz, it's just straight up street punk, very violent. And to do this must have alienated all their fans. You know, it has like a Two-Boy Army vibe, although it doesn't sound anything like them. Welcome, Daddy Bog. I don't know how much longer I'll play. Maybe a couple more tracks of this, but this is a good album, man. If you like that sort of thing. It's really more of a listen by yourself album, I could tell, but...
I say to you, they might be lovers, falling
Yeah. I'd rate this star eight. I'd rate this album 8 stars. I think it's a forgotten gem, but not for everyone. Flying Wasps. I don't think I know Flying Wasps. I don't know if they were thinking they were going to get on Top of the Pops doing this or what, but it's quite the departure. I know the Wasps, the old punk band. Chinese Wasp doesn't ring a bell, but I'm not that. I only know I'm like a jack of all trades, master of none. Maybe rockabilly. I know my rockabilly pretty good. Heavy metal. Yeah, this isn't going good, but maybe I'm gonna end this, but I'll play something that we all could probably get behind. This is Mott the Hoople record, which is almost like a punk rock record. I'll play maybe I'll play like 3 songs off this. I was listening to this last week. It's so good. 1971, Mott the Hoople. Actually, this one was kind of cool. I found this. I think I paid $5 for this. I think it's not even worth $5, but it was a Reggae 12-inch. I just took a chance. It had a Sly and Robbie production. It was definitely 80s, 84. But one of the songs, it's Ken Booth, but one of the songs was called Coke Seller, so I bought it. And it turned out the other song was called Love Is Real, but it's a cover of Buddy Holly, Not Fade Away, and it's kind of cool. It's not great, but it's a dirty reggae 12-inch. I was hoping it was a real gem, but should I play a reggae song? Side A. Yeah, I think we're going to play a reggae cover of Buddy Holly by Ken Booth with Sly and Robbie. Hoping it's on 45. Disco Reggae 45.
Hold me close and tell me how you feel.
Okay, cool.
Tell me love
I'll make a mental note.
words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you.
Pretty cool Buddy Holly cover. I didn't know it. I love how you could cover a song, put it on a record, and not even know the real title.
Let me hear you say the words I long to hear. Darling, when
It's
you're
clearly not a jam, this one, but it's fun.
words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you.
Oh, this definitely needs a clean. I could see the dirt on it. This is stuff that's not filed away, not cleaned. And I don't really hear the pops out here, but once it goes direct into the computer, way more exaggerated.
The words I long to hear, darling, when you're near.
I would imagine this is a Brooklyn. This is from Brooklyn.
Whisper soft and
Maybe Jamaica. Queens,
darling,
not
I love you.
Jamaica Ave, Queens.
Let me hear you say the words I long to hear, darling, when you're
Yeah, this isn't the classic Ken Booth, but
words of love you whisper soft and true.
yeah, that stuff is great. I have that on CD, Ed. Actually, I guess I got a couple on like dub records too. I just like they're doing Buddy Holly.
Hold me close and tell me how you feel.
But we're gonna end with some good Mott the Hoople.
Words of love you whisper soft and true, darling, I love you. Hold me close and tell me how
What's the name of this song?
Tell me love is real. Words of love.
Oh, Words of Love. I said not Fade Away earlier. Sorry, this is Words of Love. They call it Love is Real.
Let me hear you say the words I long to hear, darling, when you're near. Words of love you whisper soft and true.
Thank you,
Darling,
Narky.
I love you.
Yeah, I definitely have that one on CD. I can't remember the good tracks or whatever. Tell if it's going to go into the next song with a hard break or not. There's no separation.
Picture this bottom
Here we
line.
go. This will be Coke Deal.
No respect, total disrespect.
I'm going to switch.
Do it. Tell them, coke seller, open up your door of your bushmaster. Say man want them drugs, me say them no jester. They come in at the
actually better
bench
than the
and
Buddy
them
Holly
is Jaguar. Then I left them 4 or 5 at them matter. Say tighten up your door, lock up your window. Them said them a go feed days from the corner. Enough of them a beat up them baby mother. True she talk about him base out $1 million. She holla out and say I'm friend him a fella. Me no say black come a well him a blood.
Hole's too small, of course. All right, we're going to end up. I think the opening track, Death Might Be Your Santa Claus, is killer, but there's some great punk numbers on side two. And this is a Canadian, I think, no, this is USA. This is an island. I think this is like a second pressing of Brain Capers by Mott the Hoople, 1971. Let's see, the volume might be lower. And thanks for hanging out. Just short-term notice. At least I got most of my LPs put away. This is a cool one. Paul gave me. Paul Zoo Animal on Wheels sent me this one with his sleeve. awesome. And it's Ken Booth, too, actually. I forgot what the artist was. Mick Ralphs on guitar from later went on the Bad Company. Great aggressive sound for 71 for a rock and roll band. Yeah, possibly. I think they were really clueless with the glam thing before. They were almost like a Bob Dylan rock band. They were pretty boring in the early Mott the Hoople before all the young dudes and Bowie hooked up with them, you know. This album, this is out of nowhere, and it never kind of got the sound again. Maybe in little spots. Switch to side 2. I like some of those tracks. Yeah, it's definitely on. It's got punk rock in there. You know, before they knew punk rock. Definitely would have Stones vibes. Could be like a little dirty, but like Faces feel. Humble Pie a little bit. The only thing is, a lot of their songs like 4 or 5 minutes, which they would be better if they were 3 minutes. You're not late. We're just hanging out. It's almost just playing a couple tunes. Good. I'm just gonna play the last 2 songs because they're a little longer than I thought. But Sweet Angeline, the album, the side 2 opener is really good. I'm skipping that, but we're gonna hear The Moon Upstairs and then Wheel of Quivering Meat Conception. That'll give us 7 minutes of music, and then maybe we'll end it. This is punk rock, man. Yeah, gnarly. Still hear the Dylan influences in them. You hear the Who a little. Yeah, I'd never know this was Mott the Hoople if someone just played this for me. Yeah, they're all good. I like all of them besides the first couple. Yeah. Maybe they knew of MC5. It's possible. Yeah. It sounds like that the heavier rock, but I just don't think their influences came from that direction. You know what I mean, Patrick? Like they were more of that Stones, Small Faces, and 50s rock and roll, and Dylan, and they got the heavy angle this way. It's interesting how everyone gets to their sounds with different influences. Oh, it's absolutely heavy. I'm not disagreeing with anything you say. But they weren't influenced off Cream, let's say, like Sabbath was, you know. So it's almost like Blue Cheer. Yeah, Pink Fairies. Yeah, there's so much stuff out there. It's hard for me to try to box it in, figure out where they all came from. Yeah, the Mutants. Boss Man, because I think they both have that same Who influence. Damn. Like, what's that? I Could See for Miles. You know, you're just surprised, man. Yeah, none of you guys are wrong. The next one's really good too, if I remember. 2-minute song, so that's pretty good. A 2-minute song in '71. This one I'm using is a Thorns. I wonder if they were jamming it, you know, and then you put the vocals on after. Just fill up the end of the tape. This could be deviance here. Just a quick guess. All right, I thought I remember it being a song, but either way. All right, guys, it's a good record, and you could probably get it cheap. Brain Capers. But thanks for hanging out. I cleaned up some of my records, not all, but we made a head start. Everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I don't see you after the show, check out Vance's video. There's the link. Awesome. On Judas Priest. Vance, have a wonderful holiday. Patrick, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Happy Thanksgiving. Adios.